Welcome to Seth's Daily Podcast. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. Thank you guys for subscribing. We're blessed enough to have an interview with Kentucky Music Mafia. How are you all doing?
Doing good.
Doing good, brother.
Doing great. How you doing, brother?
Doing awesome, man. And I know you guys are working on some music with Roy Cottle. If you want to talk about that, he's actually from my hometown, so that's awesome for sure to definitely see that.
I'm gonna let Chris and Shannon take this one for a minute.
No, that's you and Shannon on this one. See, now you need to talk.
That's me and you, Toby.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, Roy is a really good up and coming artist. He's a new talent that we come across a couple months ago, and he is just, on top of the game. We walked into it took to it like a duck to water, and we got a couple songs coming. One called "The Hank and the Drinking," and one's called "Crying in the Rain." One's a barroom type of. Oh, they're really, really nice songs, and we're going to film videos to both of them. One of the videos is already scheduled for September the 18th. So it's going to be a really nice time. We're going to come down close to you when we film that video. So you might want to try to come out and hang out with us for the day.
Absolutely. And yeah, man, Hazard is definitely, there's multiple places you can film at if you're looking for what type of video are you looking to make?
Well, the song is called, what is it? The Hank and Drinking. The Hank and Drinking. The Hank and the Drinking. So it's we can't be out in the parking lot drinking with moonshine bottles. I mean, I'm not trying to get locked up, even though my cousin's like a deputy sheriff there, but I still am not trying to do all that. But I mean, we're kind of like chilling in the backyard, having a good time, stuff like that, having a good time. People, what I'm saying, sitting around with a guitar playing, stuff like that.
I mean, there's multiple places you guys can shoot that video for sure.
Yeah. We just want to make sure. I need to make sure we get a bunch of people. I mean, we don't need a shit ton of people. Just maybe.
No, it's a nice intimate setting.
About 15, 20 people, maybe.
Yeah. I know.
So we looking for extras.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that would be. Have you thought about filming it at Buckhorn possibly? Or?
Well, see, we did the place that I call home. We did it at Buckhorn, so I really don't want to do this one at Buckhorn. I want to do it mainly in either in a field or somebody's backyard.
I say now that's not putting off saying we can't film something at Buckhorn. Like say we have a video of somebody cheating on somebody or a song of that nature, and then you go there acting like it's a hotel and that's where they were caught. And that's where, something like that. We could always use it in a different aspect to where they can't tell that's what it is, but it still could be used for its beauty and everything that it's got.
Absolutely. And when is your guys' album coming out? And I know Roy has an EP coming out, right?
Yep.
We don't have a scheduled date on those right now because we're still building them both. But it's going to be, we're working hard and we're in and out of the studio and in and out of, the songwriting process. So it's going to be within the next couple of months, right before the end of the year, if not the beginning of the year, because we want to do it right. We want to make sure we got enough tracks and enough videos to make sure that this album is just ready to go and everybody's ready to jump on top of it when we do release.
Yeah. Our plan, I couldn't find you. Our plan is to release a video, like 2 videos a month. That's our plan now. So we're on the path of doing that, of doing 2 videos a month, releasing 2 videos. And Roy is actually in the process. Roy is in the process of doing an EP, which he's gonna start recording that in September.
I think he's in a 5-song EP, correct?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 5-song EP. He's gonna start recording that in September. I think the next time that we go down and record, which is gonna be in the next few weeks, he's gonna come down and he's gonna start recording. Then also he's gonna record that his debut single down there.
Yeah, the debut single. I can't remember the name of that one though. Something about Her Leave It. I can't remember. Man, I can't remember the name, and that just slipped my mind. I just had it. I was just thinking about it earlier.
My Heart Left With You.
Yes, My Heart Left With You. That's the name of it.
What the name of the song? That's what the name of the song is.
And it's a really good song too, and classic country song.
We have more music that's with Roy too. that we're going to be recording also for the album. So, I mean, Roy's probably going to be on 4 or 5 songs on our album. So,
we're going to do our best to push him out there and get him out there as best we can. I mean, to some people, it might seem like we're trying to piggyback and use him as this. We're not. We're just trying to make sure that he's ready and he is got the best backing possible to where he's ready to jump in with both feet. I already know that, like I said, he's taking to it like a duck to water. He jumps in and he's ready. He's ready to go. He's hitting the cues. He knows how to hit the notes and where to hit them. So he knows what he's doing. It's just he's still got a lot of nerves, and I can't wait to get him to make that next step, brother, to where he's making videos, to where he's doing shows, to where he's recording his own. I can't wait to see how he blossoms to watch this happen.
Yeah. Once, because he already has the recording down. Roy has the recording down 100%. Once he gets the image and shit going with him, the dude's gonna take off. Like, because the dude has the voice, and I mean, the dude went viral on TikTok the first day he was on there, and he keeps going viral. I mean, he's got fucking people like John Langston wanting him to write songs with him. He's had comments from Dan and Shay, Randy Travis, Clay Walker, Randall King. Everybody's saying the dude has the talent. So,
like I said, though, I can't wait to see his passion. I can't wait to see him out there doing his thing. You know what I mean? Right now, he's kind of, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and waiting for the chance to do it because he hasn't had that opportunity. But I can't wait to see when he does have that opportunity.
I can't wait either.
That's what
I can't wait either.
I think one of the big things with him is that he's raw, and he hasn't been influenced by this new stuff. He is. If it's so funny, I made a joke about this when I first heard him, and it kind of stuck. If Hank Williams and Travis Tritt had a baby, he'd be their son, because he's got that sound. He's raw 90s in your gut country, and that's what I think that's what that industry is missing wholeheartedly. Blake Shelton talks about it all the time, how we need to go back to our roots and get back to that 90s country, because that's when country was country.
Well, from the 60s to the 90s, in my opinion.
Right.
You got to remember, Toby was in high school in 1969.
I know. I forget about how old he is. He was around when Moses parted the sea, so I forget that sometimes.
Yes, so.
And I know. How did you become their DJ, Chris? If you want to tell us that story.
Man, I was stupid and reached out on TikTok like a dummy. No, I'm just kidding. That's the hard version. The softer version is, you see, what happened was, actually, I had been following them for quite some time. And I just happened to find them on TikTok. And I was like, man, it would be awesome to collaborate one time or whatever. And it was like a week later, Shannon reached out and was like, hey, you want to do a show with us? I was like, what? Yeah, we're having kind of some issues with the other DJ. We need somebody filling us for show. Well, the show just happened to be for Struggle Jennings, who has the number. He has the number one song on TikTok, and I think it charted on top 40 and other. But
it's number one. It's number one on iTunes right now.
Yeah, number one on iTunes, but it's God We Need You Now, and he did that with Caitlin. I always forget her last name. Anyway, she Curtis. Yeah, she does the hook on that song. And when I figured out who was going to be there, I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll be there. I had just started getting into Caitlin Curtis, and man, her voice, dude. Oh, if you haven't listened to her, it's like, I kid you not, it's like an angel, and she does not know the talent she has. She has got an amazing voice. And so anyway, so that kind of persuaded me. That persuaded me a little bit. So I showed up to the show and kind of hung out with the guys a little bit, and they handed me a thumb drive, and it was like 30 minutes later we was on stage, and you would have never known we hadn't done a show together. Like it clicked. Like it was perfect. And I must say, I mean, I've done stuff, Luke Bryant Farm Tour. I've worked with Miranda Lambert. Oh my God, Halfway to Hazard. I've worked with
They're from
Tim
my
McGraw.
hometown.
Right, I know, right? Yeah, I've worked with those guys. I've worked with Tim McGraw, Willie and Waylon. You name it, I've worked a lot. But for some reason that night, I was nervous. I was so nervous, and I'd been out of the entertainment, that part of the entertainment industry for a couple years. So you get a little rusty and stuff. So your nerves kind of kick in a little bit, but it clicked, and it just so happened their management was there that night, and they were like, they looked at them and said, dude, if you don't pick this guy up as your DJ, you're crazy, because that was the best you all sounded since we've heard you play together. And I guess the rest was history from there. So they've been dragging me around. I say they just brought me on because they needed somebody to do sound for them, and they knew they had all these shows coming up there. They didn't have sound systems, so they needed somebody to come do it.
That's definitely an awesome story, and
no, I love them, man. I believe in them 100%. I think the first week was the week after that. They had gotten the van, their Uncle Jesse, which is our van that we tour in, and they thought it was fixed, and ended up finding out the radiator had broke, and they were like, God, we're going to have to put it off. Can't fix it right now. And I me showing my loyalty, I was like, I'll take care of it. And I remember Toby, he kind of hit that high pitch, for real. I was like, yeah, dude. We're family, man. That's what we do.
Somebody grabbed Toby by the nuts.
Yeah, he did. He was singing soprano for the first time in his life for about 2.5 seconds. But no, I mean, that's just how, and I know those guys would do, anything for me. And that's what I love about it. I love that it's raw. I love that it's country and country hip hop and a little Southern rock. And, we're not in one lane. We're running down the road in several lanes, but we're doing it.
Absolutely.
And just to put that out there, we are 100% glad to have you on board with us, brother.
Oh, hell yeah, we are. Yeah. Yeah, you fit what we do perfectly.
Right. And that's how a lot of these groups come together. Seth, it's just things happen for the right reason. And next thing you know, you've got a band or a group that just kills it. We can walk on stage and be like, we'll have a mindset of how we want to do things, and then get midway through show and realize something's really hitting or something's really kicking, and just look at each other and know what we're going to do without even having to say it. And that takes years sometimes to develop that with groups. And we just, in the last 6 months, we've just clicked.
Yep.
Absolutely. And like I said, you guys are filming here in Eastern Kentucky. So if somebody wants to be in the video, how can they get up with you guys?
They could just shoot us an email or message us on Facebook on Kentucky Music Mafia, or go to Kentucky Music Mafia at gmail.com.
And that's September the 18th. It's a Saturday.
Yes.
Right.
We just need everybody show up with solo cups.
Right.
Well, here in Eastern Kentucky, you can guarantee that. That's a guarantee.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, that's redneck royalty right there, brother. Let me tell you, you are in high life if you got a red solo cup. Redneck China. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah.
My mama washes her cups, so that's where I come from.
Oh yeah, you wash him.
Yeah, don't you dare throw away a solo cup or a plastic fork or spoon.
Yeah, you ain't using my good glass.
No, you'll get your butt beat.
Right.
Don't you over that
exactly.
I remember being a kid, seeing my granny go through the trash, picking out the plastic forks and stuff. And at the time thinking that was the grossest thing I'd ever seen. But that's how their world was. You didn't have a lot. You didn't have that extra $3 to go out and buy a box of plastic forks. So you washed them and reused them every family reunion or every birthday or whatever. And it's funny how back then we took stuff like that for granted. And now that we're adults, I tell you what, if you come to my house and I ain't got paper plates, then I'm not feeling good because we eat off of paper plates just about every meal.
You're right.
Oh,
That's
hell
right.
yeah, I do too. Shit, I be going and buying them big ass bags of paper plates.
Big
Oh, yeah.
stack of paper
Yeah.
plates.
Right.
Yeah.
Big ass
Yeah.
stack.
The China, the real plates come out very often, or a very slim chance of you getting a real plate.
Yep.
They come out if I got to cut up
Fact.
something like a steak or some chicken. If I
Right.
gotta cut it,
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
cut it
Something
up
you
on a
got to
paper
cut up.
plate.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's just something you can eat, it's going on paper.
Right. That comes from years of hand washing dishes.
Yes. Yes.
What's a dishwasher?
Right. Right. When we was kids, you didn't, yeah, we were the dishwashers when we were kids.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a lot of people here in Eastern Kentucky that don't have dishwashers. I mean, it's just like what you guys are talking about. That still goes on around here.
Right.
That's okay. That's real living.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
The hardest working, the most respectable people right there.
Yep. From sun up to sun down.
Yep. Especially coal miners and stuff like that.
We pay respects to those
Yeah,
hardworking people and coal miners and firefighters and police officers and first responders and nurses and everybody to that nature in our new song, Raise Your Glass.
Yep.
Yeah, we just filmed the video for that this past week, and my God, like when I talk about it, I get cold chills.
It's gonna be a really good video, man. The song is really nice. I mean, I
Yeah,
can't believe that nice it turned out.
I can't wait. Like I'm telling you, I keep thinking about it and thinking about it. And like I'll be over here, I'm not even joking. I'll be over here like, man, I'm about to text Tommy and see what's up with this video. I'm over like Toby. I'm over like Toby. Because Toby's usually the impatient when Toby's like, where's that video at? I'm trying to see a video. It'd be good to see a video. I'm over here like, man, it's I'm like, man.
That's funny that you say that because that's funny you say that because I was thinking the other day, I was like, God, he better not drop the ball on this because if he does, we're gonna have to run him out of town.
He won't
He's a
do
very
that.
busy man this time of year, brother. He's got a lot
I know.
of projects going on.
Oh yeah, no. I was just saying because we're all so hyped. We've all got this vision of what it's gonna be like.
He told me plain and simple. He told me, and this was after y'all left. This was just me and him talking. He said this is probably going to be one of the best, some of the best shit that he's ever done.
That's awesome, man.
He said this video is going to be ridiculously good. Like
and
he was pumped up about it.
Right. That's what I was going to say. He was in it too. Like he was like,
oh hell yeah! I've never seen Tommy like that.
Yeah, he was just like, no, can we let's shoot it one more time?
I've never seen, I'm telling you, never seen Tommy like that. Usually we were like, okay, Tommy, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do that. And Tommy's like, okay.
Right.
That night, Tommy was like in it, like, and I was like, I like this. That's the way, that's why we hire you. You know, you're supposed to kind of like direct this. You're the one that's been around the stuff.
As soon as we started shooting, we do this one scene where we're riding the side-by-sides up and down the pasture. And I said, I'm going to hang out the window. They both said, no, you ain't. Watch this. Jump right out the window and hung. I mean, I'm hanging halfway.
Yeah. Toby got the holy video ghost up in him and started hanging out windows. Then Shannon goes, I'm going to up you one. I'm going to get on the back of this thing and stand up and ride. So I said, I'm going to, and then I said, I'm going to up both of you all. And I'm going to throw the clutch out of it. So that's what I did.
You didn't want to throw the clutch. Dude, that
the
shit
whole
blew up.
I blew up the whole
gearbox.
It
blew
exploded.
apart.
It exploded, dude. And what sucked was if somebody had loaned it to us to use for the video, I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God.
And it's not like we were doing anything. We was going like maybe 25 miles an hour back at figure eight. And we had stopped.
Yeah, we had just stopped for a second. And then we were like, all right, we're going to film this scene one more time. And I hit the gas. And when I hit the gas, it went, bam. Boom. And next thing we knew, people were picking up pieces of metal.
Jumped out of gear, but no.
Yeah. That's what everybody else that owned them were like, oh, you just blew a belt. You just blew a belt. And they were grabbing belts for us to change it. And then somebody goes, no, you didn't blow a belt, and like picked up half the gearbox and it was all shattered.
Just exploded.
I was like, well, you know, if you're gonna do it big.
I try to
All right.
Hey, I did reach out and make sure that the dude wasn't mad and there wasn't anything I could do, and they were really cool about it and understood and real, you know. Luckily, everybody there was like, "Dude, you didn't do nothing. You literally went to press the gas and it did it." And they were going on a trail. They were going out in the mountains the next day. So what everybody was like, "Dude, you might have just saved them, because had they been out on a trail deep in the sticks and this happened,
Oh my
it would
God.
have been a long day home for them." So
I mean, because we didn't. I mean,
Oh, hell yeah, it would have been.
what we ride around 15, 20 minutes.
yeah, 20 minutes at the max.
Yeah.
We'd only been on it. So yeah, long enough for them to be deep down a trail somewhere in that sucker bluff.
Right.
So yeah, but anyway, yeah. So we try to up each other all the time. You'll never know what you see us crazy fools doing.
Now, can
Right.
we expect West Ship and Eric Combs on your got next album?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
West Ship
Yep.
is, dude.
I
that's
just
my
reached
dude.
out to Wes yesterday and told him. I mean, I already got the beat in my inbox. I told him, I said, I'll get back with you when life lets me have a few hours to get to it, Bubba. And that's the only thing that's holding me back from reaching out to him and finishing this song that we got with him is I just need a few hours to sit down with him and do it. And it's hard to find that when you got regular life going on every day, brother. It's just the way it is.
I mean, West Ship is coming out with an amazing video.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah, this video's
Dude,
ridiculous, dude.
See,
that video
we're
is
special.
sick.
We've already seen it.
Yeah, we already seen it. Yeah, and it's the same
Yeah,
production company that
we've seen the
did.
whole thing.
It's the
good.
same production company that did his is who we use for ours. So when you do get to see it, you'll get a little taste of where we're coming from.
Ours shouldn't be too far behind
It's the same.
I wouldn't think.
But we had to go through the. We're going
It's
to
the
release
same
it,
guy
like
who
you said.
did. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same guy who did The Place That I Call Home, Whiskey Made Me Act That Way, and Outlaw for us. Same video, dude.
Yeah. And Eric Combs has made a lot of noise here in Eastern Kentucky, so you guys doing songs with him and stuff's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, yeah. I can't wait for that. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to do the song with him too.
Yeah, there's a guy named. What's that?
I was gonna say it's so funny how if you look back, I mean, more so for the guys because I got brought in here to tail end, but even when as long as I've been around with them, how things have changed so rapid since that first show we did together. How people have just taken to the music and taken to the group and Shannon and Toby are the front guys. I'm just in the back smiling and grinning, picking and grinning, as they say. But it's just crazy how the numbers every day are just growing. And I think we're all in a great time for music, and the world needs it. The world needs good music right now.
Absolutely. Yep. And I've been hosting a lot of virtual concerts and stuff here on Zoom, actually, and it's got some decent crowds. My headliner last night actually had the #1 song in South Africa on the R&B charts.
Oh, that's what's up.
His name is Tony Sloan. He's from here in Knott County too.
Oh wow!
Yep. And he has a song with 79,000 plays on SoundCloud.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. When our stuff starts hitting overseas, it's gonna be crazy because they love good dirt outlaw country over there.
Australia for sure.
Surprisingly, they do.
Yeah, some Asian girls over there will eat it up. Shannon and Toby don't know. They don't know what's gonna happen. They go up in a can that no turning back. Just saying.
As long as I get massages, I'm good.
Well, yeah, you guys should definitely check out Tony Sloan. You guys and him on a song would be amazing.
I have to check him out.
His song is called "Last Kiss Goodnight."
Okay.
Last Kiss Goodnight, Tony Sloan. I'll listen to that tonight.
Yeah. he is that guy right there. Everybody was loving. He did an hour and 15-minute set last night, and everybody in the Zoom.
That's a good set.
Awesome. That's a good set.
Yeah, and he does local shows and stuff. That guy right there is gonna make it. It's just not of it's just a matter of time. It's not if, because he will make it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know you guys. Roy Cottle is up next as well. Roy Cottle is definitely gonna make it. He's gonna be huge.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just the talent here in Kentucky alone. You guys, Roy Cottle, Tony Sloan. Is Dusty Layoff from here too?
Dusty
Yeah, he's
Lee.
from Kentucky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from here.
I got him scheduled for an interview in September. Definitely look forward to interviewing him.
That's what's up.
Oh, I got a couple more I could throw at you. Doug Pinson,
West
Josh
Ship.
Michael Bogart.
Yeah, West Ship.
Yeah.
I forgot about West.
You know,
Honey, his sister is really good as well.
Oh yes, of course. There's a whole bunch of them, man.
There's a bunch of people that are really, really good, man.
That are hungry. That's what matters. They're hungry.
Yeah. I forgot Jack Harlow from Louisville.
Yep, Jack Harlow. And the guy that's featured on the song, that the video that we're about to release, his name is Demi. He is from a group called the Villbillies, which the Villbillies was signed nationally to Universal back in 2000. It was back in the 2000s, dude. They was pretty big. He's on this song. They need to check out him. Like, his new music is badass. Toby's heard it.
Yes, it's
really damn good, and he has no clue what to do with it, but it's really good. Like, it's radio, like quality radio, like the sound of it just sounds like something you would actually turn on the radio and you would hear. Yeah. Like, the songs are badass.
Actually, it sounds like something you would turn on the radio and hear in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s that you would enjoy to listen to on the radio.
Ain't that the truth?
Have you guys thought about doing a song with Nappy Roots? That would be awesome as well.
Dude, that would be a dream.
We've reached out to them. We've been in contact with them.
Yeah, we've been in contact with them a few times, man. I go back with B Still, man, B Still's dad, like a long time, and I'm trying to work something out with them, man, because at first it was kind of not what we wanted to do. Like, it was, me and Toby was like, yeah, we're not doing that. So, like, we're trying to work something out on that end to where
we can make it happen. Where everybody.
Beneficial for everybody. And in another group, man, it's from Kentucky, man, Twangin' Round. Shout out to them guys. Them guys are awesome.
Yes.
Really great, humble dudes. Love them guys, man. I love them guys to death. We're gonna be doing some music with them.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, Eric Holmes, man, he's done for here in Eastern Kentucky, because there was no hip hop scene here in Eastern Kentucky until he came out.
Eric is dope. Eric is like, you would be like, okay, a dude from Eastern Kentucky doing hip hop, that's not gonna work. But Eric, like, I straight up tell people, I'm like, man, Eric is like the Eminem of Eastern Kentucky. Like, to me personally, like, just because of what he spits and like just what he does. I mean, dude's talented.
I would second that. I'd second that. I've never heard anybody.
Eric is really good.
I've never heard anybody put it that way, and I think that's that like hits it. Like, he just flows.
Yeah. I mean, there's other rappers here in Eastern Kentucky. I mean, Red Fox Play is really good as well. He opened up for Mystical. He's from my county. He is really good as well. Him and Eric Holmes is the definitely the two best rappers from Eastern Kentucky. I mean, opening up for Mystical is that's a pretty big thing.
Watch yourself. Oh.
Yeah.
Came here with my mic in my hand.
Right.
Yeah, man. Eric is you're right, man. He actually is like, he raps just, I mean, it sounds literally like the Eastern Kentucky version of Eminem. You're exactly right. I mean, his wordplay
It's what dude is.
next level.
That's what dude is. I'm telling you, his wordplay is really good.
It's definitely next level.
Cause see, I was gonna put him on this one song. It's the Crying in the Rain song, but then the more that I thought about it, and I'm like, man, Eric is more of a lyrical type person. This is a slow song. I'm like, I don't know if Eric would sound good on this song like that. So I'm like, okay, I need to put him on something different, something that we're gonna be doing a lot of rapping on or something.
All right.
Yeah, he's definitely a lyricist.
Showcase his skills.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
have you guys heard his song "Underdog"?
Yeah, I have.
Dude,
Yeah.
that song right there is crazy. It's amazing song.
That song is tight.
The video's badass.
Yeah, I thought about getting him in contact with Mike Goldberg from the UFC. Mike Goldberg and me is pretty good friends, and I was like, I need to get Mike Goldberg in contact with Eric, but he already filmed the video, but
That would have been pretty cool.
yeah, for sure. Mike Goldberg is a legend. That would have been crazy because he has a Conor McGregor line in there, and that would have been awesome with
Right.
Mike Goldberg in there saying, "Eric, come." Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep, you're right though. That video was insane. I know you guys. Are you also working with? Is Justin Time going to be on your album or?
We haven't even talked about that. I mean,
Yeah, we haven't discussed
I wouldn't
that.
have no problem I wouldn't have a problem putting him on there. To tell you the truth, I really wouldn't. But I haven't spoken to Justin about that.
It just hasn't come up. It just hasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Upchurch and you guys doing a song would also be.
Oh my God, you have
killer.
no clue. I would be. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be teen girling.
I still have yet to meet Upchurch. Shannon's met him a few years ago.
Upchurch is the coolest dude ever. Yeah, Upchurch is awesome, man. He's like a younger version of you. That's what's scary. He's like what I can imagine you were like when you were his age in your 20s.
I'm telling you what, I was a wild man in my 20s.
Exactly. You're like the old man version of what Upchurch's gonna be, dude. I'm just telling you. And that is no insult by any means to either party.
Warn him now. Start eating fruits and vegetables.
Right.
Right. Right.
But yeah,
you want to be like this man, cramping and shit. Oh.
Upchurch is actually what led me to actually Kentucky Music Mafia. I picked up on them, and then it was like the next week I found Upchurch, and I was like, "Holy crap! This stuff just keeps getting better." And then Adam Calhoun, and I mean, it just kept going. And yeah, and it's funny how in this industry, a lot of people that are. It's like we're all connected some way or another. We know somebody, we've done music with somebody that they've done music with, or vice versa, and everybody's cool with that. Which is for me, seeing a lot of what these artists have how they've just became about me over the years. That was refreshing to see that again, that there was camaraderie and people wanted to do things together again. And dude, yeah. What you got 15, you got 15 followers. I got 1.5 million followers. You want to do a video? Go, hell yeah, let's do one. We're back in the day, be like, no, you're trying to get people off of me or whatever, And it's not like that. And I love it.
Yeah. I mean, you guys and Shotgun Chain on a song would be lit too, man.
We're not opposed to that either. It just hasn't come up. That's enough. I mean, I noticed you had an interview with him, and like I told you, I mean, I've seen how he is, how he reacts with his fans, how he puts himself out there, and how he portrays his music. He's got a positive vibe going on, so I can see where he's coming from and the kind of person he is. It just hasn't come up for us to work together.
Yeah, he's a really good guy for sure. I mean, he ain't him, and like he's one of the creators of this country rap, really.
Him, but like I would not say a creator, like like me personally, when it goes from country rap, like I take the shit way back to like the 90s.
Oh, you're
Like
going back to the bone.
Pimp C and UGK and stuff like that. Like they're the ones that talked about country rap.
Yeah.
Like they was all about country rap. Like this is way back in like 92, 93, 94. They all talked about country rap then. And
But
like
back
it
then
really
it was
didn't
really
get
shunned upon. There wasn't no hip hop, no really big hip hop head even going to listen to anything that had anything
Right.
to do with country. Like, oh no, I ain't listening to that shit at all.
no hell no. Right. And then I mean, then you had Bone come out with
Oh,
that
man.
what the hell was it called?
Thug, cowboy, something. Shit.
Yeah, something cowboy.
Damn.
Can't think of it.
Ghetto Cowboy.
Ghetto Cowboy. Yep.
It was Ghetto Cowboy. Ghetto Cowboy. That came out. That had a country vibe to it. You know, they had the white dude on there. Powder P was on there.
Yep.
He was actually signed. He was signed to Bones label, Mo Thugs. You had that come out, and then it wasn't until the 2000s. I would say about 2010 is when it really started. Like people really started doing it.
And then you
had
had
a lot of different people like really pushing.
Then you had like hip hop artists crossing over into the country genre. Like you had Tim McGraw,
right? You had
and Nelly did a song together.
Nelly and Tim McGraw, dude. Like to me,
that
personally,
song
that's one
right
of the best
there,
songs ever.
Oh, dude, 100%. 100%.
He just come out with another song, and it's really catchy too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then of course, you know, Florida Georgia Line uses. I mean, actually, him and the one
guy do a
guy
song with Nelly.
Do what?
Florida Georgia Line?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
They've done two. They did Cruising and what was the other one? They just released it last year.
That's the good one.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, that's the better one.
I can't remember the name of it, but it's really catchy.
I mean, Colt Ford, I believe Kevin Gates actually just showed up in Pike County yesterday.
Colt Ford just performed here last week at the fair.
Yeah.
Did you say Kevin? Did you say Kevin Gates showed up in Pikeville?
Yeah, because he shot a video with Colt Ford.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's different. I like that though. I like that.
Yeah, everybody took pictures with him and stuff. They were shooting a music video. Hey, at the state fair, that's where Tony played at actually over the weekend. Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Did you guys go to the state fair?
I did not make it to the state fair.
I've been there one day, but it wasn't nothing to go there and walk around. I was just doing some other shit.
That's all I go to the fair for anyway, is just to eat a few things that you can't eat every day and look at the shit they got for sale.
Don't let him lie to you. Toby goes there to eat all the food.
Toby, did y'all already perform this year or not? Toby's old band? Toby used to be with Color Me Bad back in the 90s.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, we performed with Jimmy Mine the other night. You should see him.
He was working that
right,
pole.
I bet. Right.
Genuine hit that pony and they had to bring freaking Toby up out of the rafters. He was up there working. Had grandmas all over him like Geritol.
That's right.
Genuine is a rapper from back in the day, right?
Yeah. He
had a song called Pony.
He's an R&B singer.
Oh, yeah.
The song that kicked it off for him was called Pony, and it's I used it when I DJ weddings for when the groom takes the garter off of the bride. It was on Magic Mike the movie. It was like that was one of the things that made that movie.
I'm pretty sure that that song's probably went platinum for sure.
Oh God, yeah. He's still making money that song, and it came out in 90.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
Probably 96.
Yeah, 96.
Probably 96, 97.
Yeah.
It was somewhere around that time. Yeah, he's still making a killing off that.
Wow. That's where I was even born. That's crazy.
Damn. Now I feel old. I graduated high school in 96.
Oh, yeah. I was born in 98.
94.
Toby's like, in 96, I was in college my sophomore year.
I was in the Army in 96.
Oh yeah. Thanks for your service, Toby.
Not me.
Well,
I was probably in middle school or something.
whatever.
He was hanging out at 7th Street.
Yeah.
No, Toby is the OG of the group.
Right.
We love him. We love him, though.
We push him around in a wheelchair and shit.
When we was doing the video, Demi and them and our videographer were like, all right, on this scene, we got to do this one more time. But I was like, dude, y'all, Toby ain't gonna last another scene if y'all don't come on. Let's film this last scene. Because Toby's about ready to fall over. And I was proud of him because
we get a good 4 or 5 hours out of me on my feet.
Yeah, Toby's got sciatic nerve
pain. You got to deal with it.
Which, Toby's got sciatic nerve pain, which I do too. So I understand where he's coming from. I know that
shit
pain.
ain't no joke.
There is no pain in the world. When it flares up, it's like somebody taking a hot poker and just sticking it up in your leg. I mean, that's how bad it hurts. And we tease him all the time because we're like, 15 minutes from now, Toby's gonna be going over hollering, I gotta sit down, my leg is bothering me. I gotta get me a drink. And he stayed on his feet for 5 hours at night. But I could tell there at the end he was almost at his breaking point. And I was like, come on, and I think we all were too. It was crazy. It was a very intense 5 hours.
Because it was so humid. Everybody was just
yeah. It was so humid and hot out too. So, of course, the night we film that happens. But yeah, I think everybody was we'd been going hard for 5 hours, 5.5 hours.
Right.
And I was like, y'all, come on, let's get what we got. We can sit here and tinker with it until sun up, but let's and there was people there. I mean, we probably had 25, 30 people there too that were volunteering their time.
They was ready to party all night.
Right. They were ready to get the party started too. So
if I didn't have, dude, I'm telling you, if I didn't have to leave and go to the ATM to pay Tommy, dude, I'd have stayed there all night.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking, dude. I would have stayed my ass there all night.
Yeah. That's definitely one of those places that you could go and hang out and have a good time.
Oh, everybody was.
It was all courteous. Right. That's what I was about to say. Like all good, really, really good people. Shout out to Derby City Pizza.
Yes.
Chris Maynard,
owner of Derby City Pizza.
It was awesome, bro. They was awesome.
He supplied
awesome people.
It was Chris's property that we were at. He had his restaurant bring a bunch of pizzas to feed the crew and everybody that had showed up to be in the video. Beer, supplied the beer for everybody, water. Just anything that we needed. He was like, "Where you want it?
Yeah, what do you need this? Just tell me.
What do you need?"
They was on it.
And it was like, man, hospitality was through the roof. And I think that helped make the video shoot that much more better too, in my opinion.
Oh, hell yeah, I agree.
Because the setting, the environment had already been set through him as far as the energy and stuff on how cool everybody was being. And when you go in, I mean, hell, we had wrestlers and everything that showed up.
Another shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got to shoot another video there without a doubt.
Definitely. We need to do a backyard pool video.
I'm down, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You can put me in the pool with a bunch of females. I'm telling you, bro, I'm down.
Put
me in the pool with a bunch of females.
Toby,
you
go ahead.
You can be in the video. You just don't have to be. You don't have to be in the pool with me.
I'll be in the lounge chair.
There you go.
With the pina colada.
There you go.
Right. There you go. I'll be in the pool with the females. I'll be like Tupac was, and I'll get around video.
I'll be with a pina colada and a phone talking to my honey.
Dude.
Yeah, that would be a fun video for sure.
Oh, we're gonna have a video like that eventually. Watch.
We got another fun song coming up called Rex, Rednecks, and Trailer Parks. We're doing with a buddy of ours.
Oh yeah. Hey, that song, I'm telling you, I heard the song, and the song is badass. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be that good, but the song is damn good. Like, I'm telling you, this song, when this song gets done and gets put out, this song is gonna blow up. like without a doubt. Chris, you have to hear it. This song is it's really, really good. Real catchy. It's good.
Chris had to go.
Where the hell did he go to?
He had to go. He sent you a text and I gotta go.
Oh.
But yeah, man, that's gonna be some
See it. Hold on.
it's gonna be some good music for sure.
I can't wait, brother. We got a bunch of good music coming with Hank the Fourth, Doug
Oh yeah,
Pinson.
I've heard of him.
Oh yeah, he's a really good artist, man. He's real authentic, real country, real down to his roots. I mean, he is what it is. He don't put on no front. You get what it is what it is. He comes from the heart. He sings from the soul, and you can tell it when you see him perform.
Yeah, that's awesome though, man. I definitely appreciate you guys being on for sure. And you guys got any upcoming shows around the Kentucky area?
No, we don't. No, we do not.
As of right now, we don't. We have a bunch of stuff which I talked to somebody earlier about booking a show. It's in Berea, Kentucky. That's all I know. I can't really say too much about it because I haven't really got into details about it yet with dude. He's supposed to call me back like after the weekend and we're going to talk more. So we'll set something up. But I mean, we have a bunch of show stuff lined up. We just have to connect all the dots and make sure everything's good. So.
Absolutely. And definitely look forward to interviewing you guys again. And maybe next time, I've interviewed Roy twice. We can get you guys and Roy on. That'd be
definitely.
Hey, I'm with that. We can do it. We can do that.
We need to schedule that in the next couple of weeks when these songs come out from the producer.
Absolutely.
Hey, how about this? Whenever we come down there, how about you just do an interview? It's like right there on the spot.
Come to the music video shoot and interview us at the music video shoot.
That sounds like a heck of an idea, man. We'll definitely.
Like seriously, I think that'd be badass.
Yeah, just let me know the area, and I'll try not to get lost. Because here in the mountains, man, there's so many haulers. Like,
trust me, we
know. I already know. Trust me.
We've gotten lost quite a few times on the way to somewhere, and the GPS just goes signal lost. Motherfucker, I don't even know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Right, the signal's lost.
Yeah.
You and Chris got lost in Tennessee. In Morgan County at one time.
Well, we didn't get lost. The GPS just took us 20 minutes out of the way for some reason. It was retarded.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, dude. It likes to take you on the back roads around here, and like most places I know, like here in Knott County and Perry County and Letcher County. I mean, you guys should. I'm sure there's places you guys could film here in Knott County too. I mean, there's a trail ride back here and stuff.
Yeah.
They have cabins and everything. I mean, there's a bunch of places you guys could film at for sure. You ain't heard from anybody about possibly is it going to be in the Perry County area for sure?
Yep, it's gonna be in the Perry County area. I told Roy to because he asked me, he said my buddies and stuff is wanting to be in the video. I said, hell yeah. I said, I'm good with that. I said, tell everybody to come and be in the video.
Absolutely, man. And hopefully they don't shut stuff down because down here right now, COVID's getting crazy.
Yeah, trust me, I've seen a lot of stuff, man, from down there, and it looks like crazy as hell. Like in Bell County is really crazy right now.
Yeah, like I know people that like my first cousins and uncle and aunts are getting it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely hopefully people can continue to have concerts and stuff, man. But if not, then I would definitely suggest everybody doing like virtual concerts because they work.
We done quite a few last year, but another thing that I would suggest to any artist that is having trouble booking shows is just don't just sit back and wait. Start building, make more music, make a music video, make some promos, make some reach out to other promoters and things of that nature in different venues, and just try to build up as while nothing else is going on. Just try to take and focus your attention on another way of building yourself up.
Absolutely. That's definitely good advice to all the young artists out there for sure. I mean, COVID has definitely hurt a lot of people with shows and stuff.
And you ain't lying about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know. Have you heard from any Eastern Kentucky venues wanting to book you guys and Roy?
We're booked at Buckhorn next year.
Yeah, we're booked at Buckhorn next year. Next 4th of July weekend, we're at Buckhorn Lodge.
That's gonna be awesome. I'll definitely be there for sure.
Yeah, I cannot. I can't wait for it personally. Like me, I can't wait for it. Like it's gonna be badass. I can't wait.
Yeah. Oh, he asked if we got any shows in Kentucky. Yeah, we got it's a field party. We got a private field party Saturday. We'll probably go live from a page, but yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll go live most definitely.
Yeah, that's awesome though. You guys are still getting booked and stuff.
Oh yeah, we might have another show booked in October. I think it's October, down in Bowling Green too. I'm still waiting to hear back on that.
Yeah, I'm sure they're. We have local festivals here and stuff. You guys should try to hit some of them up. I'm sure they would want you to headline and stuff.
I'm down to hit up any kind of show. I'm telling you, give us a show, give us a microphone, and we'll entertain the hell out of the crowd. That's what we're about.
Exactly right.
Absolutely. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate you guys doing the interview, and I want to thank Kentucky Music Mafia for doing the interview. And you guys have a good night, and God bless.